Grumpy Grandpa here today. Gonna be talking lasagna. So, I know we've all gone down to our local Italian restaurant and gotten lasagna and paid a lot of money for it, but it was really good, right? And you're like, that's really good lasagna, but I had better. I don't know, and I've had better lasagna. Where did I have better lasagna at? And then you start remembering back to your neighbor that would spend all day long, 7 layers of who knows what all in there, and it's really good lasagna. You're like, yeah, that was better maybe, but man, I've had better. And then you start thinking, my mom wasn't a good cook, but she always made the best lasagna on the planet. And then I started going, yep, that's true. And tell you what she cooked. Stouffer'S, lasagna. Just the normal, I don't know, there's all kind of different meats now. So it used to just be Stouffer'S lasagna. But I'm telling you what, people, if you never had Stouffer'S lasagna before, you're missing out. It's the best lasagna on the planet every time, too. Perfect lasagna every time. And it's not very difficult, people. You can cook it in the microwave if you have to do it real fast, and it's okay. It's pretty good. But the best is cooking it in the oven, because then you get the burnt cheese edge, and whenever you take it out of there, you scrape it off, because it's the best taste of it. You want to make sure you get that burnt cheese and whatever's on the edge of that the box in here. You want to scrape that out, and you want to put that on the plate, or just eat it, scrape it and eat it right away, because that's the best. That burnt cheese is delicious for some reason. So that's what we're gonna do. The directions say we're gonna pop this sucker in the oven for 70 minutes without taking the top off. Then you're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes, says, with the top. Did I say earlier? You're gonna put it in the oven with the top on for 70 minutes. Then you're gonna pull it out, take the top off for 5 minutes. But let me tell you what, if it's too hot, it doesn't taste as good either. You got to take it out, and you got to let it come down, not to room temperature, but still warm, but just a lukewarm, so all the moisture, it gels up a little bit more, and it tastes way better. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know about you, but I'll be back. I'm going to go stick this in the oven, cook it, bring it out on a plate, show you what it looks like. But it looks like lasagna. All I'm telling you, knuckleheads, is you can go out, spend a lot of money at a fancy restaurant, and get great lasagna. And you might have a neighbor that's a professional chef, not professional, but they cook really good. And it's really, really fantastic. But I'm telling you what, this Stouffer lasagna right here, it tastes immaculate. I think it's the best lasagna on the planet. And and I don't have to spend all day long cooking it. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, Grumpy Grandpa back here. And as you can see, that's just delicious. I mean, look at that lasagna. That stuff is the best. And I even get I just threw it in the oven. I got credit for cooking dinner with my wife, Debbie. She's in there watching the Sawyer Ridge Farm live feed, because it's Alex's birthday. And so we both give you a shout out to Alex. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. You won't see this because we can't go live yet. I only got like 50 subscribers, so I can't go live. But it's really cool that it's your birthday. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to go ahead and go in and eat with my wife that delicious lasagna. And we're going to pretend we were out at a fancy Italian restaurant. See, I even made gourmet garlic bread to go along with it. So that's it, knuckleheads. And like I say at the end of all my videos, The grass is always greener on the other side.